No!
Oh,
This
man.
sword! It's so bad!
Hey, screw you, man.
So
Dang it.
My strategy of sabotaging everybody so that I can just maintain my lead for the rest of the game is panning out exactly the way that I wanted to.
today in the table pit, it is halftime. We're going to be playing. Let me introduce people first. I'm here with Pat.
Hey, everybody. I'm Patrick from Off the Rails TCG. Thanks for having me.
Awesome. We're also here with Diana.
Hi, I'm Diana. Also do cosplay.
Awesome. And we're here with Kevin.
Yo, I also go by Smurph.
Awesome. All right. We're all here. And let's get into it. Today we are playing Guess the Card. Version 20 questions. All right. Let's get into this. Okay. I'm going to show a card on the screen. Y'all have exactly... I'm going to show not a card on the screen, actually. And y'all have exactly 20 questions to guess the card. I'm going to go in order. I'm going to just start with somebody, and we're just going to go in order. And it's going to be, if you guess what the card is, you get 21 points. Minus 1 point per question asked, including asking the card.
But you weren't kidding about keeping score.
Oh, yes.
Gonna get weird. Okay,
Yes.
got it.
Yeah. So we'll just get started with it. And then there's also going to be bonus rounds. We'll get to bonus rounds when bonus rounds happen. So here is the first card. Boom. Pat. Ask me a question about this card. Oh, I only answer yes or no questions, so do that too.
Is it an attack action?
Let's see. It is an attack action. Okay.
Do I keep going?
I'm keeping track of. No, we're going to Kevin. Kevin, okay. That was your question. Kevin, your question.
Did it come out before Dynasty?
When the frick did Dynasty come out? It did not.
Okay.
Not before Dynasty. Diana.
So, Dynasty or later?
Oh gosh, this is complicated.
Diana, you already know what this card is. You can just guess it right now. You can just say the name of the card.
No. Is the rarity Majestic?
The rarity is Majestic.
Ooh.
Look at that. Okay, Pat. Now that you know the card, what is it?
No,
you don't have to say the card name. You can just ask me a question.
Attack. That is at least from Dynasty. Is it talented?
It is not talented. Nor am
As
I.
a clarification.
Clarification.
Talented.
Clarification.
When you say talented, that means it's not shadow, light, ice,
Elemental.
earth, or lightning, or draconic.
True. It's elemental and it.
That's
I'm gonna throw a bone to you. It's not elemental.
Okay.
Is that a class? That's not a class.
That's a weird one.
No,
no, elemental is a talent. Yeah, it's a talent.
It is a talent.
like
Okay.
Elemental Ranger.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Okay. So not talented, majestic, not before Dynasty is an attack.
Right.
Is it generic?
It is generic.
I know your love of generic cards.
Generics are the best cards. They're for everyone. I'm a
All
man
right.
of the people. Diana, what do you think this people's answer is?
Does this card typically see competitive play?
Ooh.
I know that's difficult. In the current meta, does it see competitive play?
Define competitive play.
Yeah, that's a...
Yeah, I know.
Let's. Okay, so the most recent event
I can rephrase.
what was the most recent event? Big event.
Calling Dallas, I believe.
Calling
Dallas would be the one that comes to mind if you're looking for something bigger than a battle card.
Was this in a deck list in Calling Dallas? I don't know.
Fair.
In the top 8 of Calling Dallas, I'm assuming this was not in it. I'm going to argue this card is not seeing competitive play.
Okay.
Ooh.
But I'm just gonna. That is my
Interesting.
opinion. I'm answering this question.
I will judge you harshly for it.
I'm sure you will.
Interesting.
Can we? Oh wait.
Go ahead.
Wait,
Go
so-
ahead. No, go ahead. What were you saying?
Can we? Guys, can we take a stab at it if we have an
You
idea?
can take a stab at it whenever it's your turn.
Is it my turn?
It is your turn. It is your turn.
Okay. Is it mischievous meeps?
It is not mischievous meeps.
Oh, okay.
All right.
Yeah.
All right.
But Kevin, you know the card, so go ahead and guess it.
I don't, and I'm trying to figure out what question narrows it down enough, but not too much, because there are 2 more questions between this one and my next guess.
Think about it for a second. I'm going to go through what we got so far. So it is an attack. It came out Dynasty or later. It's a majestic that's not talented, just generic, not competitively viable, and not mischievous meeps. What do you think it is?
Is it a 3-block?
No. It is a 2.
Ooh. Oh.
I didn't say that part.
No.
The answer is no.
Wait, no.
Well, no.
I don't think there are any attack actions that are generic that are not 3 blocks and also not 2 blocks.
Okay,
So
then I think you've
They
narrowed
do
it
not
down.
exist. Yeah. Man. Okay.
it is not a 3-block.
It's a 1 block.
Okay, because that says no. It is a 3-block.
Let me take some words out of there. Okay, go ahead, Diane.
No, a 3-block.
Not a 3-block.
No, a 3-block.
No, a 3 block. All right, Diana, what do you think?
I was gonna guess Wreck Havoc, but that's a rare. Let me.
That is a rare.
Is this? What? Oh, the card. Sorry, I was like, wait, what?
No, you got it right. It
Is
a
this?
rare.
No.
Is this from Outsiders?
It is from Outsiders.
Ooh, interesting.
One of the best sets. Out of all the sets that are the best, it's one of them. You know,
I do
top
love it.
10 set right there. Path. Top 11.
I feel like there's not. Is it down and dirty?
Give me 1 second. It's down and dirty!
Hey.
Pat got it. Way to go.
I
Way to go.
did. I'd give the not competitively viable thing a little.
yeah.
That's what threw me off,
That's-
off the scent
Kevin,
a bit.
would you say that's not competitively viable?
I feel
I
like
would-
that is in several sideboards.
I would argue that it is competitively viable. It was not the popper of choice for Lexi's
True.
at Dallas, but it
But it
was
could
the
have been.
popper of choice for Lexi for a long time before Dallas.
Yeah.
Lexi's had swapped to battering bolts and CNCs pretty, not universally, but it was more common to see those than down and dirties. But I would, the competitively viable one there is a little.
That's a tough question
I
to
the
ask.
beholder.
That is a very difficult question to answer without having it be like it's very dependent on the card, because
Yeah.
like some cards it's going to be like obvious that it's competitively viable or not, and there's some where it's like that's entirely up to interpretation.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I was hoping it would be something like it's Starstruck or like it's.
It's
I'm trying to think of a
Tome.
not. Yeah.
Like
Or like a one that's super not.
Yeah.
Like I can't think of anything from the Dust Till Dawn set. Not actually.
Right.
but-
So if we count the question I asked to solve it, I
Yes.
asked 4 total questions, I believe. So 21 minus 4.
Everyone asked
17?
questions, actually, so
It's-
you get
it's-
11
Oh.
points.
Oh, minus 11. Oh,
Minus
stealing.
10,
Like,
so you get 11.
you're like the government.
Yeah.
It's taking,
Yeah, yeah.
taking points away from me.
for what everyone else did.
Perfect. Okay. All right. No, you're all working together on this. The points are arbitrary, clearly, correct? Everyone thinks so? No. Okay, let's go on to a bonus round.
Already?
Already, we're playing Guess the Price.
Oh no!
As of TCG player 10:30 when and whatever I decided. This is Guess the Price
Ow.
as I feel like it, basically.
How much rounding
Just like
is
price to
involved?
right style, like
Well, so-
without going over.
Here's how I'm gonna run it down. It's just gonna be each player will guess the price revealed, And then you will gain up to 10 points minus 1 point per dollar off of the price you are, right? So if you hit the if you get the price right, I'm only going to put flat dollar amounts. So like let's say the card is worth $17 and you say 17, then you get 10 points. If you say 15, you get 8. Just a little bonus round. Is everyone ready for the card?
Yeah.
Lay it on me.
Okay. Well, it's not going to be super surprising. It's down and dirty. What's the price of down and dirty? We're going to start with, Patrick, you won, so we'll start with Diana. What do you think the price of down and dirty is?
Jeez. I know what it used to be. I'm gonna guess 8. I'm gonna go low.
$8.
Or maybe it's secretly really high.
Diana, that is an answer, and I'm glad you made it.
Thank you.
Kevin, what do you think the price of the card is?
25.
25.
Yikes.
That's a solid number.
It is.
Patrick, how much do you think down and dirty is?
$4.95.
$4.95. I'm gonna write that down. Unga Bunga $5. All right, so these are interesting price points. I'm glad you've all made them. But let's see what the real price of down and dirty is. Is everyone confident in their answers? Like you feeling good about them?
I'm
Not
fairly
this particular
confident.
one.
Yeah. Yeah.
If it maintained the spike that it had like 2 weeks ago, yeah.
Okay. We'll see if it did though. Down and dirty's price is $13.
Mm.
$13.
Hey.
$13.
All right.
Let's go back at those. Let's
right.
go back and look at those numbers. Patrick, it looks like you're off by
8.
8. So we'll give you a solid 2 points out of that. Diana, you're off by 5. So you get 5.
Nice.
And then Kevin, at $25, you also get 2 points.
That means I get 0.
Right.
Oh, you get 0. Yeah. Thank you for reminding
I'm off
me.
by more than 10.
Yeah. Well done, Diana. That was pretty good. 8. Solid answer.
Disappointed in myself. I guess I haven't really looked at that card in a hot minute.
It's of all the cards in Flesh and Blood, it's one of them.
It's a popper.
Certainly is.
Yeah.
Diana, you were the closest, so we're going to start with Kevin. Give me your first answer. Give me your first question to this 20 questions.
Is it an action card?
Is it an action card? Yes, I guess it is. Diana.
Is it a attack action card?
It is not an attack action. But it is an action. Patrick, what do you think?
Does it cost more than 1?
It does. It's expensive. If you consider more than 1 expensive. Kevin. What do you think? Tell me what you're thinking.
Is it generic?
It is not generic. We already had one of those.
I don't trust you.
I don't trust me either. Diana.
Was this card initially published before Dynasty?
Before Dynasty. Y'all really tripping me up on these sets. This did come out before Dynasty. Patrick. You can guess the name of the card if you already figured it out.
No, I haven't figured it out.
Okay,
yet.
okay.
Is it Slogism?
Unfortunately, Slogism is generic, so it's not Slogism.
Oh yeah. All right, got it.
Kevin, what do you think?
Man,
Please guess Nimblism.
Nimblism does also cost 0, so
Yep.
not generic. Ooh, is this a card for the first 4 classes that came out in Welcome to Wraith? For one of the first 4 classes that came out in Welcome to Wraith, so Ninja, Guardian, Warrior, Brute.
I'm gonna say you cannot put this in a Katsu, Reinar, Bravo, or Dorinthia deck.
Oh, so it could be dual class?
No dual classes before Dynasty.
Or it could be like a light warrior.
Yes.
I have another idea.
Okay, before Diana goes, so it is an action. It's not an
Yep.
attack. It costs more than 1. Is not generic. Came out before Dynasty. It isn't Slogism, and it's not
Sure.
not to be in a Welcome to Wraith hero deck. Diana.
I guess I'll bite. Is this a talented card?
Yes.
Okay.
Is a talented card. As am I. Patrick, you got it? You said you had it earlier.
I feel like if I bum, it's not helpful for anybody. But
That might be good. That might be good. You're not helping out the others.
Yeah.
Does it have anything to do with flow counters?
Very specific.
This
Is it a
card
channel?
does not say flow on it.
Okay.
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 So it's not a channel.
Yep.
Kevin.
Non-attack action. 2 cost or greater, not generic, before Dynasty, not for a WTR hero. So, clarification, how do you treat X as a cost?
X as a cost is probably worth 0 until it's defined. So out of context,
Yes.
it is 0.
Okay, so an X cost will be a 0 cost. So X's are out. So something like Sonata Arcanix would
Is that
be
your
out.
answer? Oh, okay.
That was a no.
All right.
That
give
is
it to
also
me.
not a talented card.
No, it's
Thank
not.
you.
Oh man. And it doesn't say flow.
It doesn't say flow, so,
So
it's
that
not
should
one of the
open
channels.
up worlds of cards for you.
Is it a block 3?
No. Doesn't block 3. And this time, I won't insinuate how much it blocks for. Diana, what do you
It is an
think?
action.
Was this card initially released Monarch or before?
This was not released Monarch or before.
So probably Arya.
Well, let's see. The sets between Dynasty and Monarch is Arya and
Everfest
Everfest, the one with the tent.
and Uprising.
Uprising.
And Uprising. I forgot about Uprising.
How dare
It is
you.
talented.
Wow.
It is a non-attack action.
Is it me?
Oh yeah, it's all you.
I'm gonna take another stab at it.
Do it.
Is it Earthwar Surge?
It's not.
Oh man.
God damn.
But Kevin, you know what it is, so go ahead. We're on question 13. This is an action, not an attack. Costs more than 1, not generic. Came out before Dynasty,
Costs
not
more than
Slogism,
1?
not for a Welcome to Wraith hero. Is a talented card. Doesn't say flow. Doesn't block 3. Came out after Monarch, and its name is not Earthwar Surge.
Doesn't block 3. Okay. So it's not those.
And
Is
for
talented.
commons and rares,
Yeah.
we will assume we're working with the red card.
Yeah.
Unless it
That
has
doesn't-
only printings in other colors. If it has multiple color printings, we're going with red.
Yeah. Doesn't block 2. It is an action though, so it's not an instant.
It doesn't
so
block
it's
Does
three.
block 2. It does block 2.
Doesn't block 3. Yes, so it does. Should block 2. I don't know of any actions off the top of my head that are no blocks prior to Tome, which is not
Is Toma no block?
before Dying. Tome of Imperial Flame is a no block.
Oh. I was thinking of.
That Tome.
There's so many tomes.
There are. There are. Not for a WTR hero. Came out after Monarch.
Well, I guess Gorganian tome
Wait.
doesn't block. Wait, do any of the tomes block? Tome of Harvest blocks. Fandel.
Most of a lot of the tomes block 2.
It's about 50-50 on blocking or not blocking.
Yeah. And if they do block, it's block 2.
There's 2 tomes that are instances.
Costs more than 1.
It does cost more than 1.
So it's messing me up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Came out.
The fact that it's not Earthlore Search is really.
That was a good guess. Like, I mean, it fits everything. So
Came out after Monarch. So Tails Everfest that.
I mean, at this point,
So we have that.
don't know. You just narrow it down even further, right?
Wow, I want to take a bad guess. Is it in Tales of Aria?
It is in Tales of Aria.
I swear, if it's the card that's on my mind right now, I'm gonna lose it.
It's not. Diana.
Cool.
I'll put that.
I
down
want
as
to take
number 4. Number 14.
I was gonna take a guess, but I honestly don't know what card this set was in, so I don't want to be stupid.
Oh, yeah,
I
I'll
said
make a guess to
Slogism.
win that one.
The bar is low. Okay.
And you met it.
Yep. I
Is this a Runeblade card?
It does not say Runeblade on the card.
Okay.
Can,
I was like, I don't know any Runeblade cards, so if you had said yes, I'll be like, alright, check it out.
can you use it to fuse?
Can you use it to fuse? No.
And
So it's not ice or...
it's 2 block.
That's an interesting question. I like
2.
that.
Oh, what the heck? What the heck is this?
Either gonna say, man.
Is this a Majestic?
Yes.
Okay.
What?
All right, Diana, you have got it now. Locked in. You know what it is. What is it?
Um...
All right.
Shoot. Wait, it doesn't say float.
So it is an action, not an attack, costs more than 1, not generic, came out before Dynasty, not Slogism, not for a Welcome to Wraith hero, is a talented card, doesn't say flow, does not block 3, came out after Monarch, not Earthlore Surge, it's in Tales of Aria, it isn't a Runeblade card, you can't use it to fuse, it is a Majestic. Diana! You got this.
Is this
What
card real? No, I thought my actual...
Actually, it's my homemade card.
Aw, damn it! Oh gosh.
It's the first custom card that I ever put on Reddit.
Oh, I don't know Aria at all. I guess I'll just try to narrow it down. Is it Ranger?
It does not say Ranger.
Is it Tear Asunder?
It's not Terra Sunder.
No, that's a block 3.
That's also true.
Terrible. Terrible.
And you can play that in a Welcome to Wraith hero deck.
Yeah.
it's also not.
I'm trying to figure out.
There's so
I'm
much to keep track of when there's 19 things going on the board.
Oh no!
All right, we're getting
I
down
have
to the
the
last
final
two questions. Actually,
No.
I should have said it ahead of time. That was your last opportunity. Good thing you guessed at a card though, because that was your last opportunity to guess. Kevin's gonna guess. Diana's gonna guess. Then I get all the points, which would be 0 because there was that many questions answered.
Oh, okay.
I feel like I'm going to be just staring at the ceiling all night once this card is revealed. This will not sleep.
Is a majestic. Costs more than 1.
You should probably guess a card name too, because this will be your last guess.
Yeah. Not a channel. So that's 2 big cards out. You can't fuse with it.
You can't use it to fuse.
You can't use it to fuse. It is an action. It is a talented card, so it can be elemental or any of the 3 elements.
Well, if it's one of the elements, you can use it to fuse.
You can't fuse with.
Oh yeah. Oh,
it has to
be just elemental.
Yeah.
It has to be elemental. It's not any of the guardian ones because they all block 3. And it's not ranger or runeblade. Oh, so there's like 3 cards that there's got to be like 5 cards that this can be.
Oh man, I think there's one. I think there's one card. I think
There's probably only one. I just have to try to remember.
But it's not.
Costs more
It's
than
not
one.
a. Oh man, I don't know what this is.
Yeah.
I really don't. I have no idea. I feel like we disqualified everything.
Tales of Aria, majestic. It's not an instant.
Oh, I'm loving this.
It's a non-attack action that blocks 2, but it's not a runeblade card. But it's not.
It's also not a ranger card.
It's not a ranger card.
So it has to be pure elemental. There's 3 of those pure elemental cards. There's that one, which is not. Oh, there's no way that's a 2 cost. Is that a 2 cost?
You can say that. You can say the names of the cards.
Is it Fulminate?
It's Fulminate.
Oh, son of a.
Dang.
Fulminate's a 2 cost. Holy
I didn't
frick.
remember if it was a 2 cost or not.
I thought it was a runeblade card.
It's an elemental card.
It's an elemental action.
Yep. There's 3 of these. There's
when you said you
Fulminate,
can't
there's Flash
fuse with it?
Freeze, and Exposed to the Elements.
Yeah.
So we've had 19 questions. Kevin, you get 2 points. Let's go.
Yeah.
All right, on the board actually. So let's move on to the next one. This will be a lot easier. This is so simple. So simple. We'll start with, Kevin, you still are. We'll go over the scores. Kevin's got 2 points. Diana's got 5. Patrick has 13. So we're going to start, since Patrick, you have the most, we'll start with Kevin. Kevin, give me your first, question.
Is it an action?
Is it an action? It's not an action.
Ooh.
Ooh,
okay.
Spicy. Diana.
That's like 80% of the cards just out of the
Yeah.
pool right
Diana's
there.
like, I only know
Is
actions.
this-
Wait a second.
Is this a wizard card?
It is not a wizard card.
Oh, if that was a yes, there's like.
Yeah, I was
cards
like,
left.
Yeah.
let's go.
Is it a reaction?
It is not a reaction.
Okay.
Defense or attack. It's just not a reaction. Well
Is it a
worded, by the
gem?
way. What'd you say?
Is it a gem?
It is not a gem.
Okay.
Y'all are really nailing down what it
Nice.
isn't.
I should have asked if it was a fabled. Dang it. Oh well.
Oh,
Are the fables
right.
that
No.
are- Yeah, there are.
No, the landmarks are actions. Never mind. It's fine.
Yeah, those are actions.
I guess, was this card released before Dynasty? I like causing you brain damage.
Well, it's working. Let's see. Frick. Was
glad
this
that
released
question is
before
caught on.
Dynasty? Yes. Actually, super yes. Why did I...
As it's like a
Why
welcome
did
to
you have
raid
to
card.
Why did I have to think about it? Released out before Dynasty. And that was a clever ruse, so don't read into the fact that I freaked out about when it came out. Clever ruse.
Oh,
All
shoot.
right, Patrick.
I had a better question. Whatever.
Does any effect on the card allow you to draw cards?
Interesting. No.
Okay.
Ooh. Before Dynasty, instant.
Y'all sound like you're like trying to find out what the power and toughness of Tarmogoyf is. It's like instant, artifact, enchantment, sorcery, land.
Yeah.
I don't know what that is. What is this term going through?
Never mind. It's coming out in the next set. Go ahead.
I'm gonna take a stab here. Is this reinforce the line?
It is not.
Damn.
You're really good at making me ride this emotional roller coaster.
You're like in the middle of the sip, and you're just
Yeah,
like,
He does this every time. Every time.
All right, Diana,
Um,
your question.
I think I have a question. I'm not sure. Can this be equipped?
Yes.
I guess
Yes.
I didn't think about
Wait,
equipment,
give
and then
me
I was like,
one-
wait.
So
Give me a second.
is
Give me a
this okay? So you're basically saying, is this a weapon or equipment?
Yes.
Okay.
Or a shield.
Yes.
Or, I guess
Uh,
I forget what
offhands
they're
would be
classified
equipment.
as.
Yeah. You can equip this. This is very
Okay. Oh,
on a scale
Dang
of
it.
1 to equipable. It is
Alright.
equipable.
wildly equipable.
Yes.
Well, it's not a wizard equipment.
True.
Got there.
Got there. Narrowed it down. Patrick.
Does it block for at least 2?
It does not. Kevin.
Is it a weapon?
It is a weapon.
All right.
Oh.
Diana. We figured it
Is
out.
it-
We finally figured
Is
it
it my
out.
boy?
It is a weapon.
Is it my boy Anothos?
No, of course not. That'd be too
Damn.
easy. Oh my
Yeah, I was
God.
gonna say that'd be way too
Not a no,
predictable.
I had to jump at it.
Oh, too easy. All right.
Is it
I
two-handed?
respect
It is two-handed.
it. Ooh. Okay.
The best kind of handed.
Does it
Don't
have
read
an
it.
attack value?
It does.
The weapon itself. Okay.
The weapon itself has an attack value.
Oh man.
Okay.
Is it my backup? No. What is it?
Guess a
I
new
can't
guardian
remember the
weapon
name.
every round.
I am. I was like.
You can
Oh,
narrow
man.
that down too.
I can't even. Shoot, I don't remember if this is a two-handed or one-handed. I think it's one-handed. Yeah, darn it. It's before Dynasty.
Yeah, let's go over what we got.
Is
here.
it?
So it is a weapon. It doesn't draw cards. It's not a Nothos. It's two-handed. Has an attack value. Out before Dynasty. Give me a question.
Is it a common?
Oh, frick. Wait a second. Hold on.
And clarification, would you count token as common?
Oh, that's true, actually.
You tell me. What do you think?
What?
What do you think? What do you think?
Given the way they have set up History Pack, I would count token as common.
Okay.
Oh, you can just tell me the card. I'll look it up.
That's his downfall. It's like, yeah, you know what? Give it a shot.
That's hilarious.
No. Would it
So
be?
Okay. Here's how I'm gonna do it. Here's how I'm
If
gonna
your
do it.
draft hero could play it, it's like a token.
Here's how I'm gonna say it is. There has never. Okay, I'm specifically thinking about the rarity of the card. What was the original question? How was it worded?
Is it a common?
Is it a common? I'm gonna only think about the pip in the bottom left corner that tells you its rarity, and there are no printings at token rarity that I'm aware of. I think it's not printed like that.
Oh.
Okay.
Or
I
at
think
common.
I
What
know
was
what
the
this
question?
is.
Common? Not at common rarity.
Oh, shoot.
Common token. Not a common token.
Not at common or token.
Because
Okay.
I think is there even a common weapon? I don't think there is a common. Yeah, it's all tokens.
There would be token or rare or higher.
Okay, so not a token.
So sorry, token, rare, or majestic, because there's also no legendary weapon.
True. Maybe.
Thank goodness.
Yeah.
No, there's no legendary weapon.
I'll take your word for it. All right.
There's legendary hero, but not weapon.
So Patrick, you figured it out. We got everything set up for you. You know what it is. Give it to me.
Two-handed weapon. 4 Dynasty. Oh man. There's 1. There's 2. Is it
Is he just gonna rip it off the top again? Holy frick! All right, give it to me.
is it Dread Scythe?
It's not. What a limited all-star though. Frick. No, what a bomb. What an absolute bomb.
That one's for that one. What's the other classes? That one.
Kevin's going to.
I can think of
like,
two. I can think of
encyclopedia.
2 weapons that fall into this.
Ooh.
Oh, dear.
So there's.
I can think of one, but I don't actually know the name of it.
I can think of. I think I can think of 4.
Okay.
4?
Okay. Narrow it down.
All right, Matt Mercer, what do you got?
Frick.
Weapon two-handed, not token. So not token removes anything from WTR Arcane, I think. So it has to be Monarch or Tails. It's not.
Or Crucible.
Nope. It's not Aether Conduit.
Is Aether What is Aether Con?
It's a Crucible staff
I'm throwing you off is what I'm
action
doing.
to Arcane. That's it. No go again action.
Woo.
It's so bad. Okay.
It is literally unplayable.
Yes, it is literally unplayable.
This is the Dread Scythe of Wizard.
Almost.
It's worse than Dread Scythe. Holy
It
frick.
is worse than Dread Scythe.
It is worse than Dread Scythe.
Okay.
In
so
most respects.
From that set, there's one. Okay, so that one's for that class. That one's for that class. So that's 2. What's the third? There's 3 in that class.
Okay, I do want to, since we brought it up, I do want to clarify. Aether Conduit is a rare.
It is, but it does not have an attack value, so I'm not worried about that.
Oh yeah, that's also true. I forgot about that.
Is two-handed, so it's not that one either. Are there any two-handed weapons in Crucible that I'm trying to think of that
Aether
have
Conduit.
an attack value?
Oh.
That have an attack value. Not that are coming to mind, but I'm probably wrong about that.
Give me an answer. Give me a question. Narrow it down.
So from this set, we have. So there's 2 from this set, and there's 3 from that set. One of which has been eliminated. Is this Winter's Wail?
This is not Winter's Wail.
I believe it's a one-handed weapon.
Is two-handed, right?
Winter's
that's
Wail's
one-handed.
one-handed.
frick.
Great answer. Diana.
If I mutter the name of the card, will you take it?
Yes.
What? No.
Yeah, sure.
Okay,
Because
so
you're gonna mutter like
I'm
4
gonna
different
guess-
things.
Okay,
I'm
we'll
gonna guess-
let the jury decide.
I'm gonna
No.
guess Sledge of blah, 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 blah.
I'll take it.
You take it?
Okay, that's one card. There's one card that is.
Yeah.
Sledge of
Sledge
Anvilheim?
of blah, blah.
Yes.
Anvilheim, yeah.
Okay.
I was like, I honestly don't remember the name. It's always
Oh,
just
okay.
Sledge.
Okay, yeah.
I wasn't gonna just. I promise. I wouldn't
Yeah.
just-
No.
Is it
Yeah.
Kadachi?
Anatha Kadachi Conduit.
Yeah. Alright. Not
Okay. Damn.
Ledge of Anatholum.
Man.
Excellent.
Okay. All right.
Before
That was a
Dynasty.
good one. I missed that one. Oh.
Dynasty had that.
We're on question number 18, by the way, so this is your final guess.
Oh man! All right, so it has to be. I have to name a card.
You know this. You know this card. All of you know this card, but you know this card. I know this card, but you know this card.
You for sure do.
I definitely know this card.
Is it Hexagore?
It's not.
Ah,
Camp.
man,
That was a good guess.
man.
This one's had the most. Okay, so we've had Sledge guess, Winter's Wail, Dreadscythe, Hexagore, Anathos. Y'all been really going for names in this
Reinforce the line.
one. Reinforce the line. All right, Kevin, your final guess. What is it?
Okay, so now I'm between 2. So there's only one left in that set. There's none left in that set. I don't know if there's any in that set.
Oh no. Is it? I'm gonna be very disappointed in myself.
It's okay. I'm disappointed in you.
So, okay.
Yeah.
There's only one left in that set, and there's... Shoot, what were they? That one and that one?
I knew I should have asked. I should have asked.
So there's 2.
It's gonna be.
There's 2.
Ooh.
I have to gamble.
Yeah, you have
is
to
it-
gamble.
Is it Duskblade?
Not Dustblade.
Dang it.
Diana, for 1 point.
Oh yeah.
What is this? What is this card?
Oh, no.
I honestly have no idea. I'm gonna guess Hummingbird,
Hummingbird, not Hummingbird.
but I don't think it has an attack.
Is it Emberblade?
Nope.
Nope.
Non-token.
Oh yeah. Okay. Cool.
Okay.
I feel
So it is. I think it
Man.
has to be Raiden at this
Yeah,
point.
yeah.
right?
All of you. Okay. So we've gone through it, right? So it's not an.
Yeah.
It's not an action, not a wizard card. Reaction gem. Out before Dynasty. Doesn't draw cards. Not reinforced line. Equipable. Doesn't block for 1. Weapon. It's two-handed. Has an attack value. Not a token. Not a billion other weapons.
Is it attack value of 0 though? Does that
Yeah,
count?
I mean,
this
if it
is
says the
Raiden.
number 0, but
All right.
most cards don't. So now that y'all know all this, what do y'all think it is?
I think Raiden is the only card left that fits that I can think of at the moment, unless there is something from Crucible that fits.
It was. I think Sledge is the only thing that counts.
Sledge is
where's
a
that?
no.
Yeah, that was already a no. But I'm
Yeah,
saying
yeah,
like two-handed
Sledge-
weapons.
Yeah, from Crucible. Yeah.
Monarch had. I mean, it has to be rated because what else?
Was there
Taylor
any-
doesn't have.
'Cause the
What's up,
3
Diana?
Majestics that qualify.
What's up,
Was there any other like pistols or guns? Like I think they came out in Dynasty, but I could be wrong.
Shotgun
just-
came out in Dynasty.
It said this was before Dynasty,
Yeah,
so it
before.
would not include
Could have
Dynasty.
been. I think a pistol is a two-handed.
Shotgun. Wait, did Rifle come out in Crucible?
Crucible had the plasma shot barrel.
It did have plasma barrel shot.
Yeah.
Oh, that one's still eligible, isn't it?
Okay, I'm gonna tell it to y'all, but I want y'all to all know
Yeah.
that this has been printed 4 times.
Damn.
What?
It's
Four
Edge of
times?
Autumn.
No! This
Oh,
fucking
man.
sword! It's so bad!
Wait, what's the rarity of that?
There's no.
Rare.
Is it?
And
It's
promo,
rare in Crucible.
promo
no,
in
but
other sets.
The Ira deck that
The
gets
Ira deck
weird.
is promo.
That messed me up.
Yeah, I was off of it.
It's such
I
a
was
you, man.
So good.
Dang it.
Oh man.
Man,
Okay.
Holy
Yeah.
everyone.
All right, I'm gonna put
Yeah.
down. Everyone got. Let's see.
Man,
0
I should have.
points.
I should have known that with you. Like that's got to be like your best beginner weapon.
It's been printed
It's not
4
my-
times.
My strategy of sabotaging everybody so that I can just maintain my lead for the rest of the game is panning out exactly the way that I wanted to.
Okay, well, we'll see how long that lasts because you can't sabotage them when we go to another bonus round.
Yes.
All right, this card is Marvel Rock.
Rock! Rock!
Oh.
Sorry.
Rock. All right, what does everyone think Rock's worth?
Oh.
We'll start with
can I start, actually?
Patrick. Talking big game. How much do you think a Marvel, just full black frame Rock, is?
$42.
$42. That's said with confidence. I'm kind of concerned. All right.
That was not confident.
Oh, okay. Not confidence.
That was not
Understandable. Understandable. We'll go with Diana. What do you think it's worth?
30.
30. I also think it's worth 30.
So really?
Whether or not,
Doesn't
that, whether or
bode
not
well
that
for me.
matters for literally anything. Kevin, what do you think a Marvel Rock's worth?
30 was going to be my answer.
Well, you can
Oh,
also
shit.
guess 30.
The new set was released. I forgot.
$29.99.
40,
But now
This
I have
card
to
might
pay
have
for
price is right.
this.
250, 500, 600,
You're a terrible negotiator.
600 to
Yo, what
1.
meta? What meta are you in?
I'm selling.
I want in. Let's go. I'm gonna guess 25.
25. All right.
Yep.
Actual retail price, as of whatever I want to say,
Of 1030.
$47. The most
Damn.
recent,
Wow.
as of when I looked it up, Rock was selling around this time. One was selling
Yeah,
for
I
around
forgot-
$47. Marvel Rock. All right.
I forgot that the new set was released, so
Kevin.
there's probably some hype.
Do you get negative points for being $22 off?
Okay.
Diana, you were
Okay.
$17 off. But Patrick, you were only $5 off, so you get $5 worth of points, which is like 50 cents. So the conversion rate's really terrible. We'll give you 5 points for that one.
Right.
Awesome. Patrick has secured his lead. If we could go over the score real quick.
No.
At 18 points, Diana at 5. All you have to do, Diana, is just and then Kevin's at 2. Hey, Kevin, all you have to do for this next one is just
Guess it immediately.
guess it immediately.
Guess it right.
You just have to guess it immediately. So I'll give you that option right now. Kevin, what's the name of this card? Read my mind.
Ooh. Oh, this gets weird because of yesterday.
Oh, you don't know any of these. I made these on the fly
You-
about
you
2
changed them
minutes
all?
ago.
All
I
right,
changed
all
all
right,
of them.
Good,
Oh,
good,
no.
good, good,
Because
good.
Kevin,
Yeah.
hindsight, Kevin got to accidentally look at what the cards were because we didn't think he was going to be on for tonight.
Yeah.
But someone, Ridge's dog mauled his computer, so here we are. Kevin, what's the name of this card? Or I guess you can ask another question if you don't want to, but
Okay. Okay.
all right.
Play
good.
to your outs. Play to your outs.
Play your outs. Play your outs.
I'm gonna play to my outs that we have more than one of these left. Is this a card
is true.
that goes in your 60 that you present?
Yes.
All right.
You know, depending on the format. I mean, you're presenting 68 UPF, and you're
Yeah,
immediately disqualified.
Sure. In your 60, your 40/60.
In your deck.
This is how I play Blitz.
In your draw deck.
I'm
the
so
draw deck.
confused.
Diana,
Okay.
it's in your draw deck. What is it?
Oh, it's not an equipment. Okay, gotcha. I was like,
Not
what
equipment,
are you?
not a weapon, not a levy.
That's
you
that's what
said
I'm
the
weeding
60.
out.
When you said present the 60, I was like, it's very bold.
Is this an attack action?
Certain heroes, yes, that's very bold of you to do.
Is this an attack action?
It is not an attack action.
Damn. Okay.
Is it a reaction?
It is not a reaction. I know you really want it to be a reaction. You asked that last time, but it's not this time either. I'm sorry.
I'm just helping. Just trying to help narrow it down.
You're just like, I want them to get a few points. Come on.
Yeah.
All right, Kevin.
Is it generic?
It is not generic. Diana, are you ready to guess the name of the card?
Oh no.
Oh, okay.
No. Oh, that doesn't. Was this released initially before Dynasty? We are keeping it up.
We have a system. We have a system.
Have a system.
Yes.
All right. I'm glad y'all worked this out. Oh man.
I like that question.
All right. The question is, was it released before Dynasty? Is that the question?
Initially, yes.
Was it initially
So,
a release before Dynasty? No.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Not out before Dynasty. Patrick.
Is it an instant?
It is not an instant.
Is this an action card?
It is an action.
Okay.
What else was there?
Gem resource.
Oh, I guess so. Yeah.
Which, like,
You have narrowed out all of the gems.
Yep.
Dynasty and later.
I'm
Are all
tempted
the
to just take a
gems-
guess, but that's stupid.
YOLO.
YOLO. YOLO.
Do the kids still say that?
Does the title of this card have more than one word?
Yes.
Ooh.
We're switching it up a little.
Multi-word title action.
Okay. Interesting.
Ooh.
Does this buff a future attack?
I'm going to need you to be more specific.
I don't want to be more specific.
Okay.
Well,
Okay.
okay. Does it buff a? Does it need? Will it buff a future attack action?
No, that's not how specific I wanted you to be. Let's backtrack a little bit to
Okay,
your initial
all right.
statement. I will say this does effect a future attack.
Okay, good enough for me.
Is this from Outsiders?
No.
Okay.
Diana. I'm sending you the name of the card right now.
Oh, I am not receiving
Oh,
it.
frick.
Oh, shoot. It's not generic. So the sets we have are Dynasty, Outsiders,
Not Outsiders.
Dust Till Dawn. What?
Not Outsiders. That was Kevin's guess.
Oh, sorry. Yeah.
Specifically missing Outsiders.
I guess I'll repeat the question of, would this be able to go in a deck from the original Welcome Wraith Heroes?
That's a great question, and the answer once again is no. Still struggling for how I word that in, like 2 words or less.
I mean, that just means it's not one of those 4 classes because it's also not generic. Okay.
Is there an additional cost to playing it?
Ooh.
No. Kevin. Give it to me. What is it?
Okay.
I'm just kidding. You don't know this card.
No, I don't.
Damn.
All right, we'll go over what's going on here.
Yeah.
So it's in your deck.
Yep.
It's an action, but not an attack
Is a
action.
not-
Multiple
is
words in the
non-attack
name.
action.
Does affect a future attack. It's Dynasty or later, but not Outsiders. And it doesn't go into Bravo, Dorinthia, Katsu, or Reinar's decks.
Reiner.
And it has no additional cost.
So it does not. Oh, it could be those from that set. Could it go in a deck for an Arcane Rising hero?
Yes.
Okay.
Arcane Rising was... Shoot. I mix these up all the time. Arcane was...
The heroes released during Arcane Rising were Viscerai Dash, Azalea, and Kano.
Kano.
Okay.
For wizards.
Oh, man. Yeah, I'm not really familiar on these heroes or classes. Is this a... Shoot, sorry. Is this a wizard card?
It is not a
No,
wizard
I
card.
didn't ask.
Does not go in
Well,
Kink.
that was the only class I had any hope of getting, so... cool.
Alright.
Man, okay. It's an action that buffs future attack. Not in WTR heroes. Man. So it's gotta be a talent. There's only so many. It doesn't have an additional cost. I feel like that takes away so many but leaves so little. Can its cost be discounted? It would be on the card, so like it would be like this.
Okay.
This costs less for it costs one less if there's a whatever on the board.
Okay, yeah. So
That's cool. No.
Okay. I'm trying to narrow down stuff from that. Is it higher than rare? Is its rarity higher than rare?
Its rarity is majestic or higher, yes.
Okay.
Oh man, there's a question I should have asked.
So that's a really good question. Diana. It's not a super rare.
Cards.
Not a super rare. Not that it would be, and not that I consider
I was
those
like,
cards
it-
anymore, but
After Dynasty.
dude, you imagine like 20 years from now when people are like, "Oh my gosh, is that a super rare Crazy Brew?" I have so many majestic Crazy Brews.
Oh
I don't
my
have
God.
any super rare ones. Holy frick.
Yeah.
That's a
Welcome
welcome to
Unlimited.
Wraith Unlimited Crazy Brew.
Unlimited? Oh my
Oh my
god.
gosh.
Oh, please let those be like $15. I have like a half dozen of them just sitting there,
Oh.
just waiting.
I guess I honestly have no idea, so I will guess, is it a mech card?
It is a mech card.
Okay, cool. I was gonna ask that.
So it's
That's so
Bright
sweet,
Lights
y'all working
or
together. And
Dynasty.
Oh yeah, I guess it is. Or Dynasty.
I don't remember if Bright Lights had. No. Not Bright Lights, sorry. Dust Till Dawn did not have any.
I think Bright Lights had a few
Right.
mechanologist cards.
Just a few.
All right.
Couple.
Majestic.
I don't think it had any in the expansion slot.
It's
True.
Clearly, Mech is being under. Whatever.
Undersupported.
We're on question 18, so this is your
Yeah.
last guess.
Majestic mech card.
Majestic Mech card that buffs
is
attacks.
that buffs attack.
Affects attack.
Affects attacks.
Well, I had
That's
asked
how I was
specifically
using.
about
That's how.
buff.
That's how we were
I said
interpreting
buff.
buffing.
Yeah.
It affects what a attack does.
Oh man, is that in a? Is that in Dynasty?
Oh, it's in the draw. Oh no.
BIOS update?
No.
Oh no, don't.
All right, Kevin, what's this card? What's this card?
Oh, Bright Lights is messing all of this up.
Yes, it is.
Because there's equipment that goes in your deck now.
Oh no!
I guess y'all
I
didn't
forgot.
rule that out, now did you?
No.
Because it's an action.
Rick.
Yeah, all right.
Mm.
Okay.
There's so many. There's so many. Even if it is
Yeah.
one of them, you have a 1 in 4 chance.
Oh jeez.
Yeah,
At
because I'm
least.
thinking about
All is
I'm thinking
lost.
about that set. I'm thinking about those Majestics. It is a mech card. Okay.
It is a
So
mech
it's
card.
not.
So that's going
I'm
to show
only
up in...
remembering. I'm remembering 3 Majestics. 4 Majestics? 3 Majestics.
Bright
Buffs and
Lights.
attack. There's only one of those buffs and attack.
Dynasty
From-
had some.
because of his slip, yes. There was, I believe, 4 cards at Majestic for mech in Dynasty. I'm not 100%
Diana
sure, but
knows
I think
all
it
of
was at least
Oh,
4.
Locked and loaded. Knows her
Okay,
answer.
So Bright Lights gets weird. Okay, it is an action, so that eliminates that one. That eliminates that one. Oh, okay. That simplifies that a lot.
Is an action.
Actually. Because that removes that entire set of Evos.
Yeah, it's not an instant.
Not an instant.
Yeah.
All right, we're going to let Kevin think for a minute. Pat, you excited about heavy hitters?
Yes, I am. I am very much
Did you
so.
see
I
those?
am
Did you
much-
see those previews they did?
Yeah,
Holy
man,
frick. Oh,
those are like my
dual class.
like I'm a ninja assassin guy, but man, I have a soft spot for all 3 those classes, and to
They're great.
play in a
They're
draftable
great.
like environment with Brutes Guardians and Warriors getting attack action now. Like Dorinthia can play an attack action card now. That is
She had
insane.
an
She could always do that.
Nourishing
When-
emptiness.
I'm saying there is a warrior attack action.
Yep. Oh, that's exciting.
Let's see, there were no...
I also liked that card from the perspective of a brute, where it says
Not
This
enough
gets
for Dynasty.
you a
We just
quicken
have to-
token or something if this has
Yeah, the agility token generator.
Oh,
Agility, like quicken for the long
something.
game.
Yeah. All right. Kevin, give me a name. Give it to me. Slam dunk it. Windmill slam this name.
Okay.
Here, let me help you a bit.
Oh!
Oh,
Wait a second. Oh, no. Whatever, I'll throw a name out. Is this TikTok clock?
Not TikTok clock.
Okay.
Diana. What is the name of this card? For 1 point.
I don't fucking know. I'm sorry. Oh, let me see. I'm trying to remember any of the Evos just to say it. I guess. Is this Evo Soulsteel Foundry? That's not the right word. Soulsteel.
It's not.
Is it just Soulsteel?
It's not.
I cannot.
It's not.
Like,
Okay.
you don't
It's
have to
not.
finish
It's not.
that.
No.
It's
Okay,
not.
okay.
It's
That's
not.
fair.
All right.
Womp, womp,
All right, guys. What is
womp.
it? Tell me what you think it is. What is it?
I have no idea.
So, all of the... So, if it is mech, it is not... Pulse Wave Harpoon, it is not... So, out of Dynasty,
It's a
there's...
non-attack action.
It is a non-attack action. Oh, okay. So it's coming out of Bright Lights if it's not BIOS update.
Yeah,
So
I'm just at a loss of what is a majestic non-attack.
it's a
buffs
few.
attacks.
There's a few items. I'm trying to rule out the majestic ones because there's Prismatic Lens, there's Quantum Processor, there's TikTok Clock. and I'm trying to remember what there is in the boost slot, because there's system reset and system failure, and I don't think there's anything that affects a future attack. Before the Majestic.
Oh, is it Hydron Collider?
Majestic or higher.
Is that not a Majestic?
No, that's
It's a
rare,
common.
right? Common?
Oh.
Hadron Collider's a common.
Holy frick, that's a good card.
It is. It's so good in draft. Yeah, you should love that card.
I do love that card. All right.
It's in Bright Lights. I have almost no idea.
For 0 points, for me,
Because it's not.
I'm going to tell you
it's
what
not
it is.
any
I'm
of
going to
the-
tell you what it is.
it's not
Here you go.
any of the
You ready?
Evos.
You ready?
I'm
Yeah.
ready.
Yeah.
You ready to see how far off y'all were? It was Powder Keg.
Oh,
Oh my gosh.
Yes. Yes. 0 points for William.
I
Oh
feel
my
like
gosh.
we.
Oh, that's the one I left off my dynasty list.
Yep.
I thought we agreed to say it buffed an attack.
It buffs an attack. It gives it an on hit.
Oh.
You.
Yeah,
yeah,
this is
affects
why.
the attack
This
is
is why
how we
I
worded
was
it.
This is why I was a stickler on effects and attack,
Buffs the attack.
and
Gives
that's
it
like
an on
why That's why I went for TikTok clock.
Well done. It was all really close answers, and I like the way y'all narrowed it down. But now we're going on to the next one. I think this is the last one. This is the last one.
Oh.
We're right now
just
at
guess it
Kevin at
immediately.
2 points, Diana at 5. Patrick is going. Go ahead.
Okay.
Give it to me. Give it to me.
Is it
Say the name of a card right now.
Command and Conquer?
Oh, are you really? Wait.
No. He gets typed. You just see the end. No. Let's see. Is it an attack?
It is not an attack.
If I wasted my reaction question because it did not say it.
It would be funny. Kevin.
Is it a rare or higher?
It is not rare or higher.
All right.
Oh.
Hey.
So token or common?
Oh boy.
Where do you put promo on rare or higher?
If a card is only a promo, you mean, or if it's like
Yeah.
I
I don't count promo. Like if it was whatever the original card's rarity is.
So it going back to Edge of Autumn, I would put Edge of Autumn as rare and not
Yes.
promo.
Yes. Some cards are only.
But
Nice.
what about
promo, though.
shitty Christmas present?
If some cards are only promo, this gets weird.
I'm gonna say only promo is higher rarity than rare.
Okay.
So y'all don't have to worry
Is
about
the
that.
answer the same?
May or may
Okay.
not be. Okay. Oh,
So we just have to spend a question on it.
Yeah, don't worry about that one. All right. Is not rare or higher.
Okay.
Not a promo. Diana.
Yes.
Was this released before Dynasty? We're gonna start this now.
Not released before Dynasty.
is it a reaction?
Let him have this.
Not a reaction. All right, Kevin.
Is it a generic?
Oh, wait a second. Oh, it is a generic.
Oh no.
Ooh.
Ooh, okay.
Ooh.
Is it generic?
A
A generic
generic.
common.
Ooh. It's not your favorite card. Okay.
No. Because that's a rare.
It is.
Favorite card on record on Fresh and Buds was Blue Findle's Fighting Spirit.
Heckin'
Love
Wow,
love that
okay.
card.
That is a niche. You got you got
That
one.
is so quintessentially William.
Oh, it does everything. It heals, it blocks, it attacks, it pitches.
It is a card.
It is.
It pitches
It is
for
all the
Anothos and
cards.
Titan's Fist.
Oh my gosh, it does. All right, whose turn is it? Diana.
It's mine. Yes.
Give it to me.
Is it an action card?
It is not an action.
Where?
So it's an instant, a generic, common, instant,
Or an equipment.
or an equipment.
Or
Oh, this could be a.
There's so many things.
I swear, if it's gonna be like it's a crouching tiger, I'm gonna just
Is
punch
that your
you.
turn? Well, that's,
Yeah.
it's not your turn.
Yeah.
You can answer that next turn.
Crouching Tiger's an attack, so it's fine.
Oh, true.
Oh yeah.
Man, now my whole world's upside down with the Evo stuff now.
Yeah.
Yeah, but this is a generic.
Yes.
Oh yeah, so those are all max.
No
Yeah,
generic
yeah,
Evos
all
yet.
right. Okay, all right.
Yet.
It can still be.
There, please no.
I will get my Evos for Reinar.
Is it an instant?
It is not an instant.
All right, so it's an equipment. Right? Is that the only thing? It's either equipment or weapon.
Or a fable gem.
Is it a weapon?
Not a weapon.
Okay.
Right? Not rare or higher. So.
Ay. What's the common?
Oh, right.
You-
so different.
You have the question. You should just ask the same question.
Yeah, just ask the
The
question.
same question?
Yeah.
Not a weapon?
No.
No.
Crouching Tiger.
No.
Oh, no. I guess. I'm trying to think of like the common equipments. I guess there were. Oh, right. There's the whole set of commons in Dust Till Dawn.
There's a lot of common sets and draft formats for equipment.
Yeah. Sure. Can this be equipped?
No.
I swear, if this is like a frailty token, I'm also gonna come punch you.
What? Hold on a minute. All right.
Wait, what?
Hold up. Okay.
Hang on. Let me go through some checklists
Let's
here.
read through this. All right. So it is
Not
not an
released.
attack, not a rare or higher, not released before Dynasty, not a reaction.
And
is generic.
And you're putting promo at rare or higher.
Promo is rare or higher. Not an action, not an instant, not a
Okay.
weapon, not equipable. Period. Patrick.
What?
Can you generate it from a hit?
Yes.
So it is some kind of token.
Okay, you're putting heckin' tokens in here.
Alright, if it's that frailty token, this fist is waiting.
It's gotta be. It's either an
Oh,
affliction
heckin'.
or current.
Oh, they had to make these count as cards now. I blame LSS.
No, blame me because
That's
I would have
fair.
put them in anyways.
Yeah, I know you're one of you.
They are a
heckin'
card.
nerd.
Yeah, thank you. Shout out to our shout out to Joshua Scott for making this all possible. Making tokens cards.
Yeah.
Actually, probably more James White being like, Josh, please, I gotta make tokens cards.
No.
dude."
No, it was someone in the LSS office going, "Yo, hey, what if the max tokens could go under the mech? What if those counted for the mech?" And they're like,
yo.
"That makes max
Yo.
really good."
All right, Kevin, what is it? Are you gonna steal Diana's
Is it
answer?
generic? Is it a ponder token?
Not a ponder token.
Cool.
Diana.
Is it a frailty token?
It just might be.
Let's
Oh, Diana! All right, let's go. All right, so that was question number 12.
Oh my god.
Holy frick! You've asked 12 questions. You get 9 points. Diana.
Yeah.
All right, so we're gonna look at let's just look at the score real quick. Kevin on the board. Diana, 14 points.
Yeah.
Patrick, 17 points.
How did I lose one?
18.
18 points. Yeah, whatever. In the lead. In the lead. All right. Ready for the next one?
I've been keeping track. You told me to keep track. I have 18 points.
Yeah, 18 points. Thank you. All right. Final round. Bonus round.
Oh no! Oh.
Cold foil Taipanus. What did I find for it on TCG Player?
I have a question. Like,
I'll have an answer.
There's multiple Taipanuses, right? Or is there only one?
Yeah, there's two different Taipanuses. There's
Okay.
cold foil with a full art on the back, and then there's the rainbow foil, I believe. Yep.
Can you say his name one more time for me?
Say again?
Say his name one more time for me.
Taipanus. I had to do that for Rich.
Can I
He's not
can I
here
get a
right now, or he
reminder?
would've said it. Say it again?
Can I get a reminder on when they were released or like how they were given out?
Judge promos?
So the
These are judge
Taipanus,
promos,
yeah, Taipanus is a judge promo. I'm not 100% sure when each was. I think Rainbow Foil was PQ Season 3.
Something
And
like that.
Cold Foil might have been Nationals last year.
Okay. I'm just trying to think of how many are in the world, like to
That's
because they weren't in the
interesting
judge
question.
packs.
All right. Does anyone have any immediate guesses? They're just like, boom, I know this one.
200.
250.
Yeah, I was like, it's gotta be
hold on.
hundreds.
All right, so we'll go with Patrick.
250.
250. Kevin.
200.
200. Diana.
I'm going high, 300.
300. All right. Actual retail price that I found on TCG Player at some point.
At some point.
Cold foil, Taipanus, Drakai of Judgment. 230. No one gets 2 points. That was close though. Who had 250? It was
I did.
Yeah, you had 250.
Patrick.
Holy frick.
Yeah.
That's really good.
Don't I get 200 and something points?
We'll
Minus.
give you minus
30.
1 point
Yeah.
for being off so far.
Minus one.
No.
So let's go over the scores one more time real quick. We have Diana at 14. We have Kevin at 2. And we have Mr. Shaw 18.
18. That is correct.
This is the final round, actually. So we have our winner. Patrick, congratulations. You've won a free download of FABL. Let's go!
Oh,
Yeah, there you go.
Oh.
There you go.
Wow.
Oh my gosh! And give a little bit of a shout out. FABL is like an app where you can try your hand at guessing a card based on very little information. Love FABL. Yeah, there you go. He's got it on
already
screen.
did it. I got it.
Oh my
All
gosh!
set.
I'm so see it's already coming through. They're also going to be doing like this a little bit of a FABL event at the Coaxing this year.
You can debut their Blitz for me.
Yeah, and I'm so excited. FABL Blitz. All right. Not a sponsor, just absolutely love them. But that's been halftime. We have a UPF gameplay series on our YouTube channel at the Table Pit. We want to give a big thank you to our patrons, Kenny VR, Diana, Zachary Adams, Rhett, and Andrew Gilreath, Kevin Murphy, also here. You can support us at patreon.com/thetablepit. We run a casual FAB Discord that plays casual FAB called Casual FAB. Link will be in the description. You can find me at the Table Pit. At Table and Legs, you can find the Table Pit at the Table Pit. You can find Amy at Amy 2. You can find Will at Hoodwill. You can find Ridge at Tune TCG. And we want to thank Patrick so much for coming and winning today. Where can people find you? Do you have any shout outs or plugs?
Yeah. Thank you again for having me on. This was a blast. We've interacted a bunch on social media, so it's good to finally collide here on there. But you can find me at Off the Rails TCG. It's my YouTube page. It's also my my Twitter handle. My personal Twitter handle is Pat Smash Good. You can find me at Pat Smash Good on like all my other social media accounts. On just that's my Discord handle. I have a podcast called the Action Point Podcast that is hosted on that channel. We have a lot of fun. We recently revamped the format into kind of like a hot takes around the horn. We want like kind of a sports news type vibe I'm going for, and it's been a lot of fun. We have a lot of people coming in, and it's been a blast. So check me out at Off the Rails TCG.
Heck yeah! All right, Kevin, tell us about you and what you do.
Yeah, you can find me at SmurphFab on Twitter and YouTube. Also, SirSmurphington on Twitch. Smurf spelled with a PH. I do VOD reviews or gameplay stuff for competitive Flesh and Blood. Yeah.
What VOD are you going over next?
Probably next will be Calling Melbourne this coming weekend.
Ooh, frick yes. All right, and we have Diana. Thank you so much for coming, Diana. Where can people find you in a few weeks?
In a few weeks, hopefully, I will have actually set up a Twitter account. I am most known for my cosplay of Lena Bell, so I'm hoping to make a Twitter account called something like The Green Cosplayer. So I will try to get that out to the peoples as much as I can.
And you're going to be at Worlds.
I am going to be at Worlds. I am going to be cosplaying as Melody Singalong. So
oh, that's so awesome.
You can...
All right.
I will hopefully get a recording as I actually have a sing-along happen at Worlds.
Oh, that would be that has to happen. You have to get somebody with a camera there. That sounds amazing. All right. Thank you all so much for coming. Bye.
Bye.